for you guys. It's all about rice planting. So recently we've just had the rice planting season, or people are starting to finish up with their rice planting now. And so I've been helping one of my teachers recently, helping him plant a few fields. So I've done some filming from 2 different days. We filmed from when we have to churn up the soil basically in the paddy field to prepare it for the planting. So that was the first day, and then a week later then we filmed I filmed the next part, which was all about the rice planting, where luckily my friend, he has a machine, so we don't need to do most of it by hand, just kind of like the corners of the fields. But just to, before I show you that part of the video, I didn't get to film this part, but it's not massively interesting anyway. But to prepare the fields, because the fields are all dry before all of this happens, so they flood the field. So next to where the rice fields are, there's a waterway. There's a waterway next to the fields, and then they just pull up like a little wooden board, and then it lets in some water from the waterway there. And you can see that in the actual planting video itself. So what I'll do, I'll play, or I'll put in the video the first video, or the first part, which is where we're churning up the soil. Basically, we have like a big rotavator on the back of the tractor, a little tractor, and then the second part is the actual planting itself. And I'll show you some close-ups of the machine itself, the actual planting mechanism, and it's really interesting, so I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, thank you for watching.
Hello everyone, it's Ben Wavewynder again, and here with another little video for you. Last time we rice planted, it was rice harvesting. This time it's rice planting. Here with my good friend Mazomi-sensei. And yeah, we'll be riding that one today. So I think this one, I'm pretty sure Kevin, I think your son will like this video. So let's do an onboard video with this machine. So the other day we flooded this field, so it was like this, and now we flooded it. And so yeah, today first we have to churn up all the soil, so it becomes a big mush. Nice. so we got a big rotavator on the end here, and there we go. Nice. Hey, so here we got the stop-go pedal basically. So that puts it in neutral, and we have neutral here, and that's the change gear, so we have to put that down. 2 pedals here, left and right. That stops the left wheels, that stops the right wheels. It's about that. That's about as easy as it gets. So, and this little lever puts that one up and down. So if I press it down, there we go. Starts that one off. So yeah, let's go. Alright, throw it down. Second gear. There we go. Okay. Nice. So we've already done some of it. So now we have to look out for some high points. So there's one coming up here. Basically we want to try and get it as flat as possible. So you can see the mirror. You can see both my hairy leg, and you can see the rotavator working at the back. And yeah, see the big wheels plowing through. See, we've gone up to a little high point over here. So we're going to go over that. With our rotavator. Yeah. So yeah, this is basically it's where I live. This area is called chuo-shi. As you can see, I have a lot of rice fields around where I am. So lots of rice fields and mountains. So look at that. fun. Woo! Good fun. I like this kind of thing. So, I know it's not fast. Definitely not fast. But it's hot today. Really hot. It's getting very hot out here in Japan, especially in the other region. Very hot. Coming to the end. But it's okay. Because we can turn. So here you see there's some more raised bits here. So we've got to do them. So when he does the corners on the sides, he puts them in. Hey, so here we are again, and this time we're planting the rice. So first you gotta fill up this machine with the rice, and these little things. This is the rice planter here. So it takes one of the little plants from these bundles, and then this turns around, and then it plants it through this, and then you get these nice little rows, or you get my wobbly rows. So the master here, Masaomi Sensei, he'll show us how it's done properly. So if I can get my feet out of this, I just lost my boot there. Right. So yeah, he's going to show us how it's done. So there's a little lever here, thing on the side, which goes down. That creates a little line in the paddy. So he uses that as the marker for when he turns around. So as you can see, these little hooks, they take a plant at a time and then plant them. And then you get these nice little rows. So it's a typical rice planting machine, and it's surprisingly fast actually. So he's doing a very good job. And we'll walk along here a bit. So yeah, so this is the last time I filmed, I showed you guys how we churn up the soil basically to get it ready. So once the water's let in, churn up the soil, gets it all nice and mushy, and that's it. When you want to plant, and then yeah, then we get to planting. So this is Dad over here. He's just smoothing out. So basically, when you come to the ends and you turn around, that churns up some of the mud. So we need to soften that out, or even that out, so we can plant on the ends. There's a little waterway here, and then you can see the one who's much better at it than me. He can go much straighter line than I am. Anyway, so here you can see that some of my lines a bit wobbly here, and you can see some of their lines which are a little bit straighter. And then there's the entrance for letting all the water in. So that little entrance there lets in water for this whole field. So as we get to the end here, then he needs to turn around. So it comes right up to the edge here, right up to the edge. And lift it back up. And then reverse a bit, and then he'll turn around. See, it's got these thin wheels, so I can get through the mud easily. And when he gets there, he's going to let it back down. He's going to put the right marker down to make another line. And then that line will be for when he comes back. And at the front, if you saw it, there's a little marker. So right at the front where he's driving, right there, there's a little marker. So he uses that to, for the line that one creates, he uses that marker for the next time he turns around to get the straighter line as possible. It's very difficult to actually make a straight line. But, you can also see here, there we go, it has a little marker here on the side. So you basically want that, so there's one on the other side of that as well. So there's one of these markers on the left hand side as well. So the last line, right, the last line I see is marked. He wants that marker to be above it to put the line straight. So yeah, there you go. That's the planting part of it. So this field takes maybe an hour and a half, a couple of hours to plant. I don't know, depending on how many breaks you can take. So yeah, there's all sorts of wildlife in here. All sorts of wildlife in the water. There's leeches, pond skaters, and that. There's even teachers. Teachers on rice planters. まず海先生、楽しいですか？ああ、よかったね。So yeah. Anyway, gotta get back to business. So I'll quickly show you. This is how we get the rice plants. So the rice plants come in these little baskets, and these little baskets get loaded up on the back.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you learned something new today, or just got you interested in rice planting. I find it very, very interesting. I like it a lot, so I like helping out. And as you can see, I'm in my new flats. Oh, I've been here for 2.5 months now anyway, so I wouldn't exactly call it new, but I shall, once it's a little bit tidier, do a video for you guys, a little tour, but you can see a little bit here. So this is my sofa that I'm sitting on here, and it's my wash basket just there. Now I've just recently done a load of washing, so there's nothing really in there. And there's my shoe rack, and there's the entrance. So you shall have a video of this place coming soon. Until then, I hope you're all having a lovely day, and yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, any comments, please leave them down below, and yeah, I shall see you in the near future. Okay, bye bye.